Bakit mo ako tinanong ng ganyan? Naiyak tuloy ako.
Always what's left, and on we'll.
Good morning YouTube, this is Mhay once again and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to make my first 2018 vlog. I haven't make vlog yet, so gagawin natin ngayon ang 2018 na vlog ko na umpisahan natin sa isang Q&A. So before I'm going to start answer the Q&A, I would like to say thank you first for my 840 plus subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for all your support that I've been here on YouTube for 4 months. I think I really enjoying making video, guys, dahil sa mga suporta na ibinibigay nyo sa akin every time I post a video na nandun kayo laging nagko-comment. If you're watching on my live stream, I get this 27 questions, 27 or 20 questions. I take it down here kasi I'm having a hard time to scroll down on the laptop kasi not all the people who leave comment there are asking me a question. So the question from Joy Review, it came from my Instagram 2119. What will you say yourself after 5 years? For me, says I would love to see myself in 5 years that I will have my own family one day, and I would love to spend the rest of my life to someone that I deserve to have with, that I could share my life to that life and love to that person in every single breath that I have. The second question is from Marias. Ang daming tanong, sis, ha? Parang sinamantala mong pagkakataon. Joke lang. Are you single? Married? Have kids? If single, na-pressure ka ba? When mo balak mag-settle down? Na-pressure na nga ako sa tanong mo, sis. First, I'm single, never been married, and no kids. And I am proud of that. Oh, di ba? With a heart. I don't feel any pressure at all being single because at this stage in my life, I am happy, I'm motivated, and I'm being more strong than before. So if ever that I will be on the relationship again, I will definitely know what I'm going to do to make that relation last forever. And when mo balak mag-settle down? In the right time. In the right time, in God's perfect time. Because third question is from Aniski Life. Ay, may ni kay Bisaya. Ato gid mi day. Pila na ka years diha may maghapit na ko mag 13 years. 13 years, sis. O dugay na kay diri anang gani ko ng gamot, ng ugat. Question is from Erica Simple Life Inday. What makes you happy? Very simple, sis. I don't take my life too seriously. If I have a problem, I don't think about the problem. I always find a way for the solution, and I always keep my faith stronger than my fears, stronger than any obstacles that I have been through in my life. So that's it. Just keep your faith and stay strong and just smile. From Carla Amanet Yapoy. Ilang taon ka na dyan, sis? Ano yung nag-motivate sa'yo para mag-abroad? Sis, I've been here for almost 13 years, and the first person that motivate me to go work abroad is my dad, my father. Because I don't want to cry. Because I sacrificed my own goals in life, like I sacrificed my dreams because of I really wanted to help my family right away, because at that moment when I decide to go abroad, my dad or my father start getting sick, and unfortunately I lost my father 2 years ago, or almost 3 years now. So even though nawala na yung tatay ko, pinagpatuloy ko pa rin yung buhay ko. Pinilit kong nilabanan lahat ng sakit na dala-dala ko pa rin sa puso ko, na bakit ako kailangang maiyak sa Q&A na ito. So yun lang, sis, yun lang, na kahit wala na yung tatay ko, ay papatuloy ko yung buhay ko, yung promise ko, na iyak ako. I will keep my promise to my dad to be a better person. So that keeps me going. Bakit mo ako tinanong ng ganyan? Naiyak naman ako. So that's it. I'm sorry guys if I just talk about my dad. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. Still hard that I wish my dad still here on earth. I wish that he could still see me right now. But that's life. That's life that I have to accept that my dad is no longer here on earth. Jihan Cuenco. Hi, what's best foundation you try? I can give you the answer, sis, because I'm not using foundation. I'm just very simple person that I can go out without lipstick, without foundation. So I'm not into cosmetic. So I really don't know what's the best foundation here on this planet. Because I come from Mars and there's no foundation there. No, I'm just kidding. I don't use any foundations. But thank you so much for the question. So let's move on for another questions from Two Well Pics video. The question is, I know you were worried about not using your native language on video. Have you had anyone giving problems once you speak English? Oh, well, so far, brother, I don't have, I'm not worried about it that people will bash me if I'm using English, that my English is hard as whatever. That's their opinion, and this is my channel. I will do whatever I want. I will do whatever I want, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for the wonderful question from Jeanette Life. How old are you, sis? Where are you from in the Philippines? In case mayroon na, ibang tanong na lang. Anong camera po ang gamit nyo at pang-edit ng video? Sis, I'm using, nasagot ko na din po. I am 35 years old. I came from Mindanao. And ang ginagamit kong camera is my Samsung G5 Pro, and pang-edit ko is tatlo. Filmarago ba tong tawag doon? At saka nag-study pa ako sa ngayon sa Power Director, at saka may video shop akong ginagamit. At saka gumagamit din ako ng Felpax. Felpax man tawag doon para sa mga thumbnail ko. So, okay, thank you for the question, sis. And let's move on to another question from my vlog. Saan ka sa Pilipinas, Sisi? Ilang taon ka na? Single ka pa ba or married na? Yun lagi. Yung mga sinasabi ko yun. Dami nagtatanong kung single pa ba ako or married na. So, sagutin ko din to ulit. Sa Pilipinas, sa Mindanao po ako, Davao. And I'm still single and never been married. I thank you. Thank you, sis. From the next question is the Fairfarm family. They're living in, I think, the United States, and I love their channel a lot. How old are you? I'm still young, 16. No, I am already 35, and I will be 36 this coming July 16. If you have guys a gift for me, don't hesitate to ask my address, and you can send anything for my birthday. I'm just kidding. Next question from Jeneline Fabilin or Fabilani. Ang cute ng apelido. Ang cute. How old are you? How did you get job there? First says, I am just 16. I was just born yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I am 35. First, how did I get my job here? I went to interview, and then when I passed the interview, doon ako sa Maynila nag-process ng paper through agency. So, yun sis. From Rim Alsola. If you ask who's Rim Alsola for my previous videos, the one who's a beautiful girl sitting beside me, that's Rim Alsola. She's the one of my very supportive subscribers. What is your real name? My real name is Annie Grace Batitay. Next question came from Les with my fam bomb. Pab mong skincare, favorite mong skincare product if mayroon? Super sis, wala. Kasi wala akong nilalagay sa mukha ko except the moisturizing cream. I have a really sensitive skin, so I am so careful to put, everything on my face. Basta sabon lang. If I have, though I'm using some cucumber scrubs and moisturizing cream. That's all. And from TG, from Roma Jane, kailan mo balak umuwi ng Pilipinas for good? Siguro is in the right time. Hindi ko pa masabi talaga ngayon kasi may tinatapos ko pa yung bahay na dapat kong tapusin. So, in God's will, na kung kailan ibigay ni God yung tamang panahon para sa akin. Kasi gusto ko din namang umuwi to spend my time with my mama. So, the next question is from TJ Aldia. Nice stream, ate. Ask ko lang po, yung bang lamok, pag natulog, nilalamok din? Ano sa palagay mo, kuya? Anong klaseng tanong to? Siguro para sa akin, kuya, nilalamok din sila. Kaya nga siguro nagkakaroon tayo ng dinggi yung tao. Kasi yung lamok, pag galit sila doon sa kasama nilang lamok or kaibigan nilang lamok, kinakagat nila. So, pag hindi sila nakakaganti, maghahanap sila ng tao at doon nila ipapasa yung dinggi. So, kaya palagay ko talaga, kuya, 150% sigurado ako nilalamok din sila. From Michelle Vlogs, what's your favorite about vlogging? English na sad, sunggo na sa paani. For me, sis, making new friends, getting out from my comfort zone, because I used to be a very shy type person as an introvert. Like, I just love to spend myself just by myself, listening music and everything. But when I start vlogging, I noticed that I have this kind of talent, talking in front of the camera, even vlogging in the public, that I never thought that I will done that in my life. So I think that's it. From Lovely Kid Japan, what do you like about vlogging, sis? What I like the most about vlogging is I forget that I am working in abroad. I forget that I'm just here by myself, very far from my family. That vlogging, it adds me something that makes me happy. So that's it. And from Sunday Crabs CYMAS, how are you? Where are you from? I'm good, sis. I'm still pretty and ugly. And came from the land of promise, Mindanao. Yeah, taga Mindanao po ako. From Jinky Pan Vlog, anong gamit mong phone sa pag-vlog? I'm using my Samsung G5 2007. Parang ito lang din siya. This is the Samsung G5 2015. But I'm using the Samsung G5 2007. It's a built-in, built-in battery. Ito hindi. So, yun ang ginagamit ko, sis. From Carla Amanet Yapoy, ilang taon ka? The last question is from Chel Widel. Okay, what made you start vlogging? Well, what made me start vlogging? I was inspired by Jimmy. Although it's been my dream before that I'm going to do vlog, but I really don't have a courage about starting it, because I was thinking of my work. Maybe I can continue doing vlogging. But when I talked to Jamie, he gave me some advice that I could share my life here in abroad or anything that I wanted to share. So, and after this moment, he's still there for me to encourage me most of the time, and he's one of my number one fan supporter. So I owe this to him, that for giving me such a courage to step out or get out from my comfort zone. So that's why I'm here in YouTube for 4 months now. So guys, thank you so much for the wonderful questions. And yeah, I think I'm going to end here in my video, guys. The questions from about my who motivate me, that it give me some heartache, guys. But thank you so much for all your support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button for more videos. So that's it for tonight. Good night.
So proud and my footsteps on the ground.